So these guys are still having an archer battle. I'm pretty sure like nearly everyone else is dead, but there's just 5 of them left. Apparently, like, it's more difficult for archers to hit targets when there's only 1 of them left. Like, every single person firing at the same person, and like, none of them can hit them. Like, oh look, see, they're bunching up for you to make it easier. It's like, look, they're all just going through that tiny gap there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, one of them's dead. Oh, there's only 1 left. Okay, will he die next volley? That's the question here. Oh, straight away. Straight into the chest. So these guys are under attack from something. Oh, these bastards. Well, we're about to win anyway. In 1 second. Lost 260 men. That's not so great, but I don't really know. I don't know if I'll be doing much else in the south there for a while.
Your enemies lie defeated. These lands are now yours.
Another clan moot. So the clan leaders have decided on nothing once again. They've basically just come to the moot and been like, "What up?" Yeah, and then just left. The Rangers flourish as their lords begin to reveal the true nature of their nobility and thick blood alliance. People of the broken united. I don't remember. Apparently my relations with Rohan are good. Oh look, there's Gondor. They must have been coming up to conquer this place. Well, it's my place. You fuck off. You go back to fighting Mordor. You don't worry about this place over here. This is not the settlement you're looking for. Okay, we do some building there. Oh shit! Ah, too good, they're just bandits. For fuck's sakes. That is not what I needed. Well, we can't retreat. Okay, so my troops march in a retarded line like this, and we're under attack right there. Okay, we're gonna send our these guys right into it straight away. Took them a long time to react. Oh yes, get massacred. And that's the idea here. Get them all to focus on these swordsmen. Like I think these swordsmen are lost to us. Whilst my archers hopefully massacre the shit out of them. These guys haven't even started firing. Wow. This is really inconvenient. Probably gonna lose about 200 men here, I feel. I feel like these guys aren't listening to my orders. I feel like they're... Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. close-up view of the classic Enedwaith tactic. The intimidation scare tactic of not throwing a javelin. Oh no, we're just gonna hide again. You know what? They did that. They did their bit.
Half the enemy force remains.
See, the problem is with these bandits is they have a fucking general somewhere. I don't know where he is, but they have a general. And the problem is when they have generals, they don't rout that easily. I think no, it's not him. Somewhere, one of them is. One of them's the fucking general. Okay, you throw your javelins, like for real this time. Don't pretend to throw. You throw them. There we go. Look at that. Oh, and look, just like that, they rout. It doesn't mean you charge into them. A poor sacrificial swordsman. They've done their job. Mostly. Okay, now you can shoot at these guys. Now that they've routed over there. There's only 10 swordsmen left. They're surrounded. Fighting to the last man. Getting hit by their own arrows. Oh, look at him. He's the last one. Oh no, he's getting hit from behind. Let's get him out of there, eh? Let's see if we can get out. The Great Escape. He's running. He's getting hit by his own arrows. He's trying to move, but he's just getting pinned to the floor. Oh, they fled. They've. He might live. Let's see. This wasn't 19 were healed. Okay, that's good. 19 were healed. There's 20 men. Oh, he was a one survivor. A second longer. He would have been screwed. Well, that's a pain in the ass. I only have 20. I have 20 swordsmen left. I hope they're not.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's as far as I can go. These guys have militia. Militia are a little bit stronger than what we've been fighting in a lot of these places, but we should still be right. We can't recruit any mercenaries, just like fodder basically. Our spy, he can... Oh no, they've cut us off. They have cut us off. There's them crafty freaking elves. Okay, well, so much for expansion in that direction. In any direction, really. Look at this. I've got Isengard, we've got Rohan, we've got Gondor down here. Now I've got the elves. We're just gonna have to start going north. I'm gonna begin next turn I'll recruit some forces. We'll begin conquering Bree. I think that sounds good. Hopefully we can appease the elves. This place is still cut off. And we may end up losing it at some point soon, because in its current position I can't recruit any troops there, so if the elves decide they want it, well, they're pretty much going to take it. But that's okay. They're like, you know, those woodsmen in Erin Vaughan, they're like our cousins. We didn't really like them anyway. Like, that's why they're up there and not down with the rest of us. Sons of bitches, that's what they are. Fuck them. We don't care if they die. If we're lucky though, they'll... South Fillion reclaimed, yep. Like I said, we're gonna... Oh, Gondor likes me as well. Would you look at that? I think they were coming up to take this place and they're still moving in that direction. I don't like that, but... Apparently by taking their... yeah. Well... I think Oh, we can do some land clearance here, get some more money going. We're gonna recruit some troops. We'll recruit some moot wardens and some forest, because those appear to be our best archer troops and our best melee troops, or pikemen, that is. So Bree-Ghost. Yep, they've bloody bastards have moved in and
We shall engage. We shall prevail. Yes.
Your orders, my
Moot Lord Trumac is an effective ambusher, but he's not very good when it comes to distrusts evil machinery, of course. Like a true person of Enedwaith. If it's advanced technology, don't use it. Just don't. It's bad stuff. So, talk about another faction now. So we did the Vale of Anduin. The other one is Dunland. Dunland is not it's a independent faction in a lot of the other mods, but in Divide and Conquer, yeah, it's also an independent faction. And what it kind of does though is it kind of weakens Isengard, because Isengard in normal Third Age Total War, they have all the Dunlanding cities, and they can kind of expand into Eriador. It kind of cuts them off. They only have Isengard, and I haven't played them in this, so I don't know what they've done to basically make Isengard better. So, I think Dunland have kind of taken a bit away from Isengard, but in the same way, they've added another Manish faction to the game. And basically a reason why there's a now new culture in. So, okay, we have a rebel settlement here. So we have this one and this one, and so Nelkalin, that's lost to us. We've got a random little elvish village here. It's actually rioting. It might actually revolt from them, and in that case, I could actually go in and snag it. But for the moment, anyway, it's not an option. So, alright, that's all we can do this turn. As I said in the last episode, I'm not going to assault Argond. I'm not going to assault cities if I can help it, because I will lose a lot more men. I've had very bad experiences before. Actually, in one of my AARs years ago, I was playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem in Stainless Steel, and I launched an invasion of mainland, like the Holy Land, and basically one of my invasion forces was completely crippled because I got impatient and I assaulted the castle and lost nearly a third of my force when the enemy garrison was really small. It was really dumb, so I'm just not very good at it. And it doesn't help that my recent, for example in Rome 2, just got this loading thing here. Khazad-dûm reclaimed. There we go. The dwarves reclaimed Khazad-dûm. Unfortunately, they now have to deal with the Balrog, and I still have this ring here. This is kind of annoying. Gondor are right outside my little castle here. There we go. That comes up whenever the dwarves actually capture Khazad-dûm. The Palantir gets destroyed. Apparently, I don't know where that comes from, but whatever. Okay, so we've got. I'll get some more of these guys out. We actually some construction. Saduri land clearance. Got grain exchange. From Londangren, I'm gonna reinforce my. I'll reinforce my troops down in Balon, because that appears to be kind of like my southernmost border for the moment anyway. I assume if there's another settlement down there, I assume if Gondor are all the way up here, they must have captured the one over here. That was kind of an option for an expansion, but I didn't do it quick enough. So, let's check out over here what we got. So this is part of. Okay, so this is where Giriflin starts. That's a region, a new region. This is Caladir. That's Argond. So, assume the settlement's up here somewhere. I'll have to find that. That's on the list of to find. And I think Donland have a. Well, see on the pause screen here. You see where the river ends, the major river. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, Grey Heavens are offering me something. Better not be an alliance. I'll always feel bad turning down alliances, but
We bring
yeah, I didn't think it would actually be an alliance because look at this, they're allied to these guys. I'm at war with them. Yeah, sure, whatever.
We cannot thank you. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
I feel the English accent kind of makes sense with the elves. You know, because of upper classness. Dolvon, you need to grow quicker. Otherwise we're going to have problems. Big problems. When the elves decide they don't like us. The High Lord of Moria is... that's not good. The High Lord of Moria is, actually, Balin. So, he's dead. I don't know if that's probably... that's not good. Yeah. Flooding of the Guaflo. Oh, okay. So, okay, this is one of the Enedwaith events I was talking about. We didn't really get many, but here we go. One day was spent about and it's been lost. I guess I can send some men. Very young reclamation falls. Fails, rather. Not fulfilling attack again there, so that was a relations worsened with Mordor. Great. Okay, so apparently I'm on the I'm you know going on the good side of all the good factions. That's good. See, these events come up, but I don't know if they actually do anything. So that'll be the question. Alright, well, build this, I guess. And Londair, they finished their port. Okay, what have they got? A grain exchange, we can help build that. Oh, look at this. A fruitful year for our family. Our sisters rejoice. So they've still got their men just sitting out there. It really is quite you know, unnerving when Gondor just have a small army just sitting outside your little city there. It's, you know, you just don't know if you can trust Gondor like that. Like they're just some river spearmen. A spy. That's us. A spy still needs to locate this city, elusive city. Wait, what's this? Okay, well it's somewhere over here then. But you bastards! Look at this, Bree-Land. I like how they made him the. I can't believe they made him the faction leader of Bree. Like, I swear in the books he's like has the early onset of like Alzheimer's or dementia or something like. So I don't know if he's the best person to lead Bree. And I don't know why his stats are so good. I feel like he's like seriously he's an innkeeper. Like, why does he have? Look at this. He has 10 command. He has like nearly maxed out everything. He's probably like one of the best faction leaders in the game. Anyway, continue on. Yes, 2986. Enedwaith is starting to come to attention. The peoples of Middle-earth, and what's this? Oh. So, wouldn't it be interesting if, like, you know, armies could just slaughter agents? Like, his army just walks up and just slaughters my one diplomat there. That would be, kind of funny, but sad. Foscar, he wants to adopt this guy. Yeah, alright. He's probably like a second cousin anyway. So it'll do. Alright, we need to keep building, but at the same time don't overbuild. Don't. I think this will do. I'll send them over. I think these guys will do for the moment.
By your command. As you wish.
I'll send them over to our Supreme Leader.
Urging armies, my lord.
No, I want you, Moot Wardens.
As you wish. By your command.
So we've got 3 melee units there. These guys surrender in a turn. But as you can see, the troops got okay stats. Like my River Swordsmen, they're 610. Look at these guys, they're 4-9. These guys are 3-9. So there's really not that much difference in it. How'd this settlement go anyway? Okay, well, Bree are now right on my borders. This day was going to come eventually. We still need to find this bloody settlement. It's hiding somewhere. Well, there's another Linden settlement. Where is it? Where is it actually? Am I blind? I guess I'm at war with them. We'll probably have a village here. Axon. And it's garrisoned pretty heavily actually. I have to watch out for them. Probably am actually going to start building more units here. Build some more melee units. These Foresters of Halef appear to have they appear to be pretty good melee as well, but Bree have quite a few melee units, and I want people who can stand up in the fight. Hopefully the turn timers will go down once factions start getting destroyed. I think it'll probably take a while before. Oh, here we go. Remnants of Cardalan. Okay, so we've moved on from tribal terrorism and now we're actually attacking other kingdoms. Well, what's left of them anyway. So tribal terrorism, that's over. We have moved onto the international stage. They can no longer ignore us.
Units, await my orders.
I feel there would be... No, I'm gonna bring them back. Like, they've suffered enough. These guys all came from the same village. Most of them are brothers. And most of them are now dead. But the good thing is that gets rid of diversity. Believe it or not. So... So this is actually where armor. And Enedwaith is kind of confused by this. Like, look at this. Like, we don't know what armor is. Like, I think even our Lord dude, he has some armor, but no one else does. No one really knows what armor is. Look at these dudes. They're just wearing vests, like leather. So chainmail. This will be a glorious discovery if we win this battle, which we should. These spearmen are getting pummeled with arrows as they're charging towards us. It's not so much like the other tribesmen we were fighting. They were just dying in droves. These guys are still dying, but not as much. Not as much dying as they are running. Less dying. Probably more fighting with melee. Maybe my skirmishers will be a bit more useful now. I don't know how much armor pierce they have, but... And there we go, the big first rain of javelins has come through. "41% killed." We've killed roughly half of them as they've charged towards us. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those numbers drop. Wow, skirmishers. You are quite amazing. Oh no, they're attacking my poor my poor river swordsman. Oh no.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I need to turn off this and get you closer. Now, they're doing the intimidation tactic from a distance. I don't know if the enemy can see you all the way back there. No, here we go. Are they really going to throw it that far? I have my doubts. I fucking knew it. Come here. Get closer. Look, they're routing. We need to kill them all before more start going into the city. Come on, kill them. This is what you're being paid to do. You're being paid in sheep and goats to kill them. There we go. Oh, look at them. They're all just falling back with javelins in their heads. Check out this. Check out this. Is this a castle? This is a castle. Quite a lovely castle, really. Too bad it's probably just going to turn into a giant animal pen when our Enedwaith people. What would Enedwaith people be called? Like Enedwaithians? Like, it's. I guess maybe they're just called the Enedwaith. I don't know. I've never actually looked into this or looked it up. I haven't really even thought about it. I'm gonna flank them. There's 8 of you left. Come on, rout. You're peasants. You should have routed years ago.
The enemy general flees
There we go.
like the coward he is.
They're all routing.
And break the spirit of his army. The enemy army
There we go.
awed
It's
by
ended.
victory
I only lost 22 men that time. That's probably my best battle so far. And, which is interesting because those are probably the best quality troops I've versed so far. So who gets the most kills here? River Swordsman, they got 5. That's okay. So the Foresters of Haleth, and obviously the Skirmishers appear to wreck. The River Archers aren't so great from the looks of things. But you know, every arrow counts. Alright. Well, it's another settlement we can
honorable, glorious
have in our name.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
So what have we got here? Enemy Moria reclaimed. We know this. We know it was reclaimed. It was reclaimed last turn, or maybe 2 turns ago. So where can we cross the river here? This is... Come on. Ah, we can only cross at one place. Okay, that's freaking annoying. Actually, what we can do is... I have an idea. We're being innovative. Very innovative. There we go. He's a great commander. Suck on that one, Barlaman. Bastard. I don't know how you're meant to be a good commander. We're running out of money. This is bad. Oh. Yes, running out of money is bad. I'm gonna end turn here. Oh, it says we got a Haradrim diplomat. He's come a long way. He's come a very long way. That's right, we had these guys over here. We're trying to get them down to there, sneak them into the city while the Gondorians aren't looking. And we're gonna send our spy. See where, try and find where this settlement is. There it is! Oh, it's right there! For all this time, it's just there. Well, you can't really see us on the map. We're not a very striking colour. Well, I think this ends the next phase of Enedwaith expansion. So that was the end of a fun episode, I feel. full of battles. The war is starting to pick up in Middle-earth, and Enedwaith will soon be a part of it. And no one shall suspect it. That's it for now. Make sure you read the stories above and below this, because they fill you in on important parts, important events, and they try and humanize the characters. So remember that Trimac isn't just some pixel on the screen. He is a human being with needs. So keep that in mind when you read and when you watch. And check this out. This is elite. The income is elite. Yeah, we're just that cool. Alright, thank you, and we'll be back soon.